Hello, everybody. My name is Dark. Today, I'm bringing you another episode of Legend of Zelda Breath of the Wild. In this episode, we're going to go to the last shrine, get the paraglider, and start heading toward Kakariko Village. If this is something that you like, please leave a like, comment, share, and subscribe, and turn your notifications on. That way, you're notified when we go live with each new video. In the last episode, we awoke at the Shrine of Resurrection, woke up the shrines with the Sheikah Towers, and tackled the first three shrines. So that being said, everybody, let's continue on our adventure and try to uncover what happened in Hyrule. Now, goodbye. I know I'm not the best of this game, but I'm doing the best that I can. You may see a lot of game over screen, so just warn you ahead of time. At least I'm going to try to at least minimize those screens that you see. And we're also going to try to find at least a fair amount of the Koroks here on the Great Plateau. If you're wondering why I'm doing this, why I'm getting the wood, is because that there is a side quest in Hyrule Village that will allow Link to have his very own house. So I'm trying to get as much wood as I can. Of course, I knew that would happen. Now, I could go back down and grab the woodcutter's axe from the old man's hut, but that would be a long trip back. I may end up doing that. I don't know. We'll just see how it goes. You little sucker. I am working on upgrading my setup. So as I get the stuff to upgrade, I will release videos of unboxings and all that stuff. And maybe setup, I don't know. We'll just see how it goes.
Oh.
Right? That was kind of stupid. And the uses of these seeds will become apparent over time. So, now here's a fun fact that if you've not played Tears of the Kingdom, that the materials serve a dual purpose in Tears. They're not just good for making elixirs and stuff. They also modify arrows, whatever you want. So. Yep, I knew that was coming. Not even gonna do that. This video may not be as long as the last one, because the last one was the premiere episode of Breath of the Wild. As that old song from Elvis Presley would sing, "Return to Sender." We don't want to get rid of that. Yeah, that's it. I don't really care much for spears. I've already got one called a throwing spear.
Ho!
Hold on 1 minute, everybody. I've noticed that 96.9% of viewers are not subscribed to my channel. Would y'all be kind enough to let's bring that number down to at least 90? So can y'all please help me by hitting that subscribe button? I'd really appreciate it. Go. Drink that water. Got that water. He trying to go some any very cold water. Yeah, right here. Now, I'm trying to find right now is finding some. There they are. Because you never know when you're going to need it. Believe me. That should have made them super cool. I don't know if it goes back. Oh yeah, that's right. That's right, I forgot about these. I'm glad I came to look. I forgot that they were back there. Those are back there. I took too many risks. I knew I was going to backfire. All right, let me get back there. And I'll let me get back over there, and I'll rejoin you over there. All right, I'm back. I finally got it set right. With this aggravating Korok. That's one of the most aggravating Koroks I've ever seen in my life. Well, I sent them to another grade. Come on down here. every single one of the Breath of the Wild videos will be coming out on Friday. That will start the Zelda uploads because I've now moved them to the weekends. That way I have more time to get them out. Oh. Okay. What the hell did I do? I moved my target. No. No. Well, I survived one bounce, but I couldn't survive the second. Oh, Lord. Well, that's what happens when you're not paying attention. Final mom, I'm not wasting. I can see right now my wife would say, don't waste farm arrows. Well, reason why. I like climbing these towers. he is. Yep. I feel about time for that to break. At least get close to breaking at least. Is that a blue nightshade? It is. Yeah. That's what I thought it was. The mellow shrooms. Right here where I wanted to be. We're real close to where I want to be. I'm trying to gather resources before I head off the Great Plateau. Hey. And he killed me. That's how quick these things right here can kill you if you ain't got the right equipment. But I'm gonna whoop his ass. Uh-huh. Great on talismans. It makes quick work of them things. I really don't want to lose my spiked Boku bow. Ow! You freaking dang little things! Encampment. Got it. That's now we're going back this way. Excuse you. Now see, I could use Cryonis. Go. Now see what I've done, I've made a complete circle around the Great Plateau. We may explore a little bit of Hyrule in the next video because this video will get a little bit long. I mean, I don't mind long videos, but I try not to do very many long. I mean, unless y'all like the long form content, if y'all do, let me know down in the description below. And I may decide to do it based on y'all's reactions. Let me know. That's wild. Let me go see if my If the woodcutter hasn't responded back over here, it may not have. It may wait for the next closing. I think it was waiting for me to come around that corner. Yeah, it's waiting for me to do that. Now, if you played any of Skyward Sword, you know what this statue is. You who have conquered the shrines and claimed their spirit orbs, I can offer you great power. It appears you have claimed 4 spirit orbs. In exchange for 4 spirit orbs, I will amplify your being. So tell me, what it is that you desire. Yes, I shall grant the power you seek. And I'll prioritize each health or stamina upgrade as of what we need. For right now, we need more health because it's going to get a lot harder as we leave the Great Plateau.
Ho!
Huh. If you notice, he's glowing with an ethereal light. I wonder why that is.
Well done there, young one. Now then, the time has come to show you who I truly am. I was King Rhombospheramus Hyrule. I was the last leader of Hyrule, a kingdom which no longer exists. The Great Calamity was merciless. It devastated everything in its path, a century ago. It was then that my life was taken away from me. And since that time, here I have remained in spirit form. I did not think it wise to overwhelm you while your memory was still fragile. So rather than that, I thought it best to assume a temporary form. Forgive me. I think you are now ready. Ready to hear what happened 100 years ago. To know Calamity Ganon's true form, one must know the story from an age-long past. The Demon King was born into this kingdom, but his transformation into malice created the horror you see now. Stories of Ganon were passed from generation to generation in the form of legends and fairy tales. But there was also a prophecy. The signs of a resurrection of Calamity Ganon are clear, and the power to oppose it lies dormant beneath the ground. We decided to heed the prophecy and began excavating large areas of land. It wasn't long before we discovered several ancient relics made by the hands of our distant ancestors. These relics, the divine beasts, were giant machines piloted by warriors. We also found the Guardians, an army of mechanical soldiers who fought autonomously. This coincided with ancient legends, oft repeated throughout our land. We also learned of a princess with a sacred power, and her appointed knight, chosen by the sword that seals the darkness. It was they who sealed Ganon away using the power of these ancient relics. 100 years ago, there was a princess set to inherit a sacred power and a skilled knight at her side. It was clear that we must follow our ancestors' path. We selected 4 skilled individuals from across Hyrule and tasked them with the duty of piloting the divine beasts. With the princess as their commander, we dubbed these pilots champions, a name that would solidify their unique bond. The princess, her appointed knight, and the rest of the champions were on the brink of sealing away Ganon. But nay. Ganon was cunning, and he responded with a plan beyond our imagining. He appeared from deep below Hyrule Castle, seized control of the Guardians and the divine beasts, and turned them against us. The champions lost their lives, those residing in the castle as well. The appointed knight, gravely wounded, collapsed while defending the princess. And thus, the Kingdom of Hyrule was devastated absolutely by Calamity Ganon. However, the princess survived to face Ganon alone.
Link, you are our final hope. The fate of Hyrule rests with you.
That princess was my own daughter, my dear Zelda. and the courageous knight who protected her right up to the very end. That knight was none other than you, Link. You fought valiantly when your fate took an unfortunate turn. And then, you were taken to the Shrine of Resurrection. Here you now stand, revitalized 100 years later. The words of guidance you have been hearing since your awakening are from Princess Zelda herself. Even now, as she works to restrain Ganon from within Hyrule Castle, she calls out for your help. However, my daughter's power will soon be exhausted. Once that happens, Ganon will freely regenerate himself, and nothing will stop him from consuming our land. Considering that I could not save my own kingdom, I have no right to ask this of you, Link. But I am powerless here. You must save her, my daughter, and do whatever it takes to annihilate Ganon. Somehow, Ganon has maintained control over all 4 divine beasts, as well as those guardians swarming around Hyrule Castle. I believe it would be quite reckless for you to head directly to the castle at this point. I suggest that you make your way east out to one of the villages in the wilderness. Follow the road out to Kakariko Village. There you will find the Elder Impa. She will tell you more about the path that lies ahead. Consult the map on your Sheikah slate for the precise location of Kakariko Village. Make your way past the twin summits of the dueling peaks. From there, follow the road as it proceeds north.
Go on. Here's a paraglider, just as I promised. Let me explain something before anybody gets any ideas. Link's fate took an unfortunate turn. That does not mean he died. He received a wound that would have been considered fatal if Zelda had not acted when she did. But that'll be explaining one of the memories. And there he goes. And we will be heading into Hyrule in the next video. I think we went long enough. We're already at the 1 hour mark. I'm surprised. I didn't expect to put all this into one video. But we're right here at the hour mark. Everybody, if you enjoyed this, please let me know down in the comments below. And go and check out our other videos that will be published alongside this one in the next couple days. I have been your host, Dark, here on Gaming Masters Network. And I will see you in the next video. Have a great day, everybody.